It's the seventh day of the month. We're going to go to Proverbs 7. We're going to go to the very first verse. My son, keep my words and store up my commands within you. No matter your circumstances, God expects you to keep His commands. If money is tight, you must still be generous. If others are cheating, you must maintain your integrity. If others are mean-spirited, you're to be kind. What are you doing to store and then obey the commands of God in your life when the pressure from others or your cultural norms tempt you to act like everyone else? As a good example of this, consider what Daniel went through, yet how he stayed true to the Lord in Daniel chapter 1, verses 3 through 8. It says, Then the king ordered Ashpenaz, chief of his court officials, to bring into the king's service some of the Israelites from the royal family and the nobility, young men without any physical defect, handsome, showing aptitude for every kind of learning, well-informed, quick to understand, and qualified to serve in the king's palace. He was to teach them the language and literature of the Babylonians. The king assigned them a daily amount of food and wine from the king's table. They were to be trained for 3 years, and after that they were to enter the king's service. Among those who were chosen were some from Judah: Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. The chief official gave them new names. To Daniel the name Belteshazzar, to Hananiah Shadrach, to Mishael Meshach, and to Azariah Abednego. Now after all that Daniel had been through, listen to verse 8. But Daniel resolved not to defile himself with the royal food and wine, and he asked the chief official for permission not to defile himself this way. That's what Daniel did, to store up and then keep God's commands. Now, what can you do to follow his example? That's today's taste. Come on back tomorrow and we'll do it all over again.